it's so gross. But that's just it. Like humans are gross in general. Like we've always kind of joked about that, but humans in general are just kind of gross. So what are you gonna do about that?
Keep clean.
Keep clean, man.
Yeah.
Keep clean. Here, that kind of like leads into some of the stuff I had written down here.
All right.
But, we had a bunch of weird crap, like online hate this week. It was just like one of those things in my head about online hate. I had a friend of mine talk about it, and then I'm not a friend of mine isn't a friend of ours, like another guy was talking about online hate just casually. We got into that conversation about how people are just quick to say whatever the hell they want to say online because there's no consequence. Like you're not going to get punched in the mouth. So that was one of the top things, which led into the whole people are gross conversation.
Yeah, it's because a lot of people will not like really they're content with that, like they're like I'm too lazy or whatever. And the lifestyle when you start to lead that lifestyle, it's like it's just like it's such a, I don't know how people can live like that. It's just
they're too lazy to do something, so they
do something about
else?
it. Yeah.
Oh, do something about it.
Yeah.
Well, I've always said like the do something about it thing is there's too many good people out there. Like, and that's like the good people are kind of the problem that lets shitty people like flourish, right? That whole joke, the Boondock Saints, everybody always says like,
yeah, that's right.
For evil to flourish, good men will do nothing. Whatever the hell.
Good men will do nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, like evil flourishes and good men do nothing.
Yeah.
Like or good people. Don't send me a letter.
Good people. Yeah, that's right.
Toxic masculinity. Yeah. But that's the whole idea behind it, right? And that's I really think so. I think there are too many good people out there. Like when you hear a majority demographic like Caucasians in the U.S. who are all decent human beings, not the shitty people out there, not the racists or the Klan or whatever, but there's good people, and they're in a community where they treat minorities well. They don't treat them like shit. And to them, they're like, well, there's no racism here, so therefore racism is dead everywhere. It's getting better. Society's getting better. It's like, well, no, it's just you're a good person, so you're not seeing it. You take those minorities in your little community where you're all happy-go-lucky hippies doing your own rah-rah shit. You get that guy out somewhere else, he's gonna get treated like crap.
Yeah,
and you won't. So you don't see it. You still don't see it, right?
Yeah, you're in a very lucky position.
You're in a lucky position. You're in a luxury. Like that's why I always make that point whenever I talk about it. That's not white privilege. Because you can still be a white person in a society where you're like the poorest and people treat you like shit.
Yep.
But you also have the luxury that within that society, when you're part of the majority, you're not treated like shit until they're done treating all the minorities like shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the luxury of it.
Yeah. But like by the same token, it's like people will never know what you've been through, or you could look like the happiest person in the world.
Yeah.
But like people can look at like, I don't know, me, like, for example, right? People can say like
it's a happy-go-lucky dude.
It's happy-go-lucky. Yeah. Like,
look at him.
Everyone. I faced like hatred before.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Tons of times, right? But like, yeah. But it's not like anyone's immune to it.
Nobody's immune to it.
Yeah.
Of any background. I think there are lots of white people who eat shit for no good reason.
Yeah.
But then again, like, you're still not getting as bad as minorities do. Like you might be getting crapped on. Like it might kind of suck to be bullied. It might kind of suck to be crapped on. But like I got news for you. It ain't no picnic out there being not white. It's a rough neighborhood.
But okay, I'll say this though. It's not. But by the same token, it's like how willing are you to like let it affect you?
To let it affect me?
Yeah.
99% of the time I let it slide.
Yeah, like, well, you like for sure, right? But I'm just saying the general public.
Yeah.
Saying like, because I think when you're okay, you deal with it better as you age. So like, because you know how to handle those things better. Like you tend to handle them better.
Yeah.
So like, when you're young, you're impressionable. Your feelings are hurt easier. You can get ganged up on.
You fly off the handle
exactly.
way faster.
And plus, you might be like singled out because you're not in a group. So like I had that. Granted, I didn't go through it that much, but like, yeah, there was certain ways, like, I'm like, you know what, I'm singled out, but at the same time, it's like, I know everybody.
Yeah.
But as you get older, single people start ending up being at the same school. And then you kind of form your own group, and then like, but you don't, best thing to do is not like, separate yourself from other people, but like you tend to, like, when you gather, you're less picked on, and then like it grows, right? But like,
that's a good point.
So like, when you get into your adult life, you mature as a person. So like, you don't have to deal with the you learn to like, you kind of understand where that person's coming from, in the sense of like, you know what, that person has problems.
Yeah.
So it's not me I don't have to worry about myself.
Yeah.
That person is just weak.
You mean the person who's being bullied?
Yeah. The person who's doing the bullying.
Doing the bullying.
Yeah. They're like you can look at them for like they're in a position of weakness because like they're not like
they're not mentally strong.
Yeah. They're just like they
have to lash out. To make
they're angry
feel
because there's something missing inside of them.
Always. Almost always.
Yeah.
Like I mean that's like when you see a person who is a bully as an adult. Generally, they were probably a bully as a kid. I mean, not generally. I think they absolutely were bullied as a kid.
Yeah.
And probably got like bullied quite a bit by their parents or older brother, sister, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Got treated poorly, so they lash out to make themselves feel better because they need to be in a position of power somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
That's exactly it. Position of power is everything.
Yeah, I think so.
It is.
I think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I think. But I mean,
no matter what volume.
Yeah, no matter what volume it is, everybody wants to have some sort of like a step up on somebody else, right?
I can tell you.
Well, these people who do that.
Yeah, I can tell you from experience. Like even like this is just a hilarious thing that myself and my uncle, we were at the wedding in California. We were both wearing like Italian suits, and
of course you were.
well, because we were specifically because they were loud. They were very loud suits.
Oh, okay.
And
so this was a fun thing you did.
Yeah, we were like, okay, we went out. We were playing, and as he said, we were saying to each other, we're like, you know what? When we get back to Edmonton, next time we go to Uniqlo, we should let's wear suits.
All right.
Yes, he's like,
why not?
Yeah, and he's like, I said we should. And he's like, yeah, let's look like we're in power.
just walk in there.
Just walk in with suits and like let's just go and sunglasses as well. He's like, let's just make it like we'll do it as a joke. And I
feel like it's a very 80s thing to do.
Because every time I wear a suit,
Ferris Bueller.
I know. Because every time I wear a suit, I feel like I want to take over some shit.
I want to push a button.
Yeah.
I want to push a button that does something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like you never wear them, but at the same time, it's like when you wear like everyone has suits, right? But you wear them like what once a year or something like that.
Yeah, but there's a difference too. Like when you're wearing a nice suit compared to a shitty suit.
That's true. Yeah.
Like if you were like a suit that you got at I don't know like the $99 suit store, you're like, all right, that's it's okay.
But if it
feels weird.
But the thing is, if it fits well.
Oh, if it fits well,
if
it's a different
perfect
story.
fit, regardless of like what it is, if it fits perfectly,
100%.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But definitely, if you have a well-tailored suit or a suit that fits
Nothing
well,
beats it.
Nothing beats that.
Yeah.
You definitely feel like you've got. Yeah. So I mean, in that sense, once you have a little bit of power there,
yeah,
it can go to your head.
Yeah, it definitely puts an odd smile on your face.
It does.
It's like you're like with like a grin, like, yeah, I like you just like feel stronger.
Feel a bit better.
Yeah, you feel much better.
I think maybe that's like going back to what we were saying earlier. That could be something like when you're in a majority. And you're in the majority, it gives you that sense of like protection, like a suit, right? I mean, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm one of the important people.
Yeah,
I can say what I want to say to whoever I want to say it to.
Yeah,
so it's like you get to.
Yeah,
get to
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna say what I want to say, and fuck you and all your fucking friends.
Yeah, like
it's like all of a sudden it goes to your head.
Yeah, look who's got my back.
Yeah, everybody's got my back. I got the majority behind me. That's rough, man. And being somebody who's almost never been like in the majority, like it's weird. I don't think we. Like, there's two sides to every story. I think that's one of those things that we don't see.
That's the biggest
right?
thing. Yeah, there is two sides to every story.
Yeah, so we don't really see that. Like, what was the influence behind somebody? Because this week too, I was.